Welcome back to Theta and Paralldox and Worldlines. We beat like 30 puzzles last episode. Like, we had all these puzzles about this fork mechanic, where you can press X to split yourself, and there's all sorts of parity tricks, like the way that I just turned these into being just next to each other, but we just had an insane meta reveal happen, which is that I can split in the overworld. And you see this puzzle right here that I can't do at the moment? Well, that's because I need to split, and then do this, and then enter these levels at the same time. 1x plus 1y. We're doing math in here now, apparently. And the levels, of course, they've added into each other, and also there's the mechanic where you can loop through the world. So yeah. I've always wanted like a level is add mechanic, and like also in all these previous levels there's the opportunity to do this as well. Now you will have to like arrange your, arrange the characters so this all works out. But here, like here, 1 plus jeez. The thing is, there's no easy progress tracker either, but this probably explains how you can do, well, these levels really are very different, and there's a bonus, by the way. I do wonder if you get anything for solving these or not. Like, if not, that means that some levels are allowed to be impossible, and we can just try to get the bonuses that were impossible before. Well, I think I would like to get one bonus before, like, moving on into, like, the main land. So, I know level 2 had something. It kind of depends on where you split as well, but like, I've done this pair of levels last part, and there's no indication that I actually solved it. Here's a bonus as well, side plus seal. Instead I'm gonna look here using the preview, because now it makes sense why this preview level function is here. We're trying to go for a bonus that's right here. So we need to find an opening on the left side of one of the puzzles, and then enter it at the same time. This could be like any one of these, though. This one, maybe? 1-7? We have lots of options. This is also where the grid key can come in very helpful, because we can see like what colors are allowed. The only levels I can enter are the ones on the same color. That's just how parity works out. Okay, split, just to make obvious what the split is. And now watch as I completely fail at like maneuver. Oh yay, okay, there it is. See, look at direction plus displaced. So, what is gonna happen when I touch this? New collection get. Star number 1. And I don't need to beat the level in order to do it. Okay. Okay, yeah, it stays collected. Okay, awesome. So, I guess we're collecting stars now for all these levels that we solved in the past episode. Okay, so this one also had the star, yeah. And, well, the thing with this one is that I don't really see any entrances to here. There's spikes all over the place, so how is anyone gonna infiltrate? I guess the only idea is that it seems like buttons work if anyone presses them ever. So I just need to find a level with both buttons to press them, like, from far away. But I don't think this color preview... Freaking, it doesn't distinguish the different colors of gates. Very rude, very annoying. Well, we'll try to make this work. I wonder if I should just, like, not include the footage of maneuvering these in position, because this is not like it's the difficult bit. I'm likely going to cut out all the footage of maneuvering the levels into place, because that's just not the difficult part, and you've seen like that so many times in the previous, and like you've seen so much of that already. Anyway, what do we have? Like, we have this box and the character. We can move it like this, and have this motion. Yep. Can I go down, please, though? Oh no, maybe not. Oh no. Okay, well, that's a classic. Well, I can split here. And do the left level in peace, right? Lol, I love that I can do the left level in peace. No, hold on. Just look at the left side of the screen only for now, because the right side is not getting screwed up in any way at the moment. Okay, this is not gonna be exactly what we need. But we can... No! How did I die? Oh my god. Okay. We have the... we put the box on the creamish color. So... now we can go this way. Now, do I want this box on the green button or not? I almost want it to go, like, backwards. We can pick up this fork. I mean, we know we need to do that. But... I kind of feel like the situation is that this box is not necessarily going on green. But, like... okay, it would be nice if right character wasn't freaking dying all the time. But, like, we're doing some sort of desynchronization for this box to come back. Because, like, I see that we'll have a problem. Like, if you look at this section up here, the character on the right's gonna need to push leftwards. But the pressure plate that's very hard to see over here... Somebody zoom and pan the camera. There's a pressure plate that's not easy to see because of the light, but if a character's on that pressure plate and I push left, the character's gonna go off that pressure plate, which is why I need a box on it, I think. So that's why we are doing that kind of weird thing here. Now I just need to set it up, though. If this even works. Shaking my shake. They're so far apart, and it's annoying! Hold on, we have it! Okay, we got it! We got it! Okay, excellent. Now green needs to be helped. Ow. By having someone step on green. Also, the box is not even on target, you clown. There it is, okay. Now, green can be... oh, green's... okay. I don't know what I was thinking, but green's already on because of what I did at the start of level. So, boom. Split into 2 keys. Star number 3! Excellent. Oh, that was star number 3. Okay, well, the location of star number 2 is here. You can see that the star... oh, we should just enter the level so we can see it. But it's right there, and of course we have this potential exit that connects to a different location. Maybe I could have predicted that this is the way that a hidden mechanic would have happened, potentially. But anyway, this needs to connect with some other level that is similar in characteristics with a hole at the left side. That it isn't a spike. I think a spike will be bad there. Is it just this? Will that be good enough? Let's try it. No, because it doesn't actually connect. Alright, no, okay. This is really... this doesn't fit. This one doesn't have a hole on the left side of it. Not this one. Oh, I accidentally had both these on the same spot. This doesn't matter. I think actually there's a more insane question, which is, can I adjust camera? Frog! Okay, look at the levels I can oh my god, this is just insanity. Okay, this also does not actually connect. So great, good job, me. Oh my god, come on, this is just insanity. I think raster is a good chance of actually connecting, though. Nope, no, closer, please. No, oh my god, linguation. Oh my god! There it is. Okay, we got to it. Unbelievable what this is. And god damn. Okay, so now We are the key master now. Well, I mean, this... we would almost want to merge two keys together, but I don't think that's real, so no. Okay, you know what? Let's probably stop overthinking this. And, like, because we can waste as much as we want in this level. Can we? Can we do this? Not if we're clowns and manage to screw it up. Here. Boom. Alright, star number 2. Insane. Alright. We got the stars. I think we're ready to go to the next world now, right? What's this thing? What is this thing? Ascend. Parallel past chapter 1. I guess one of them isn't ascending. Interference. This is a higher place and beams are lined up across the sea. I have a feeling I can find deeper secrets here. Breakthrough. The fork split ability works by giving me equal probability to exist in both places. Is this really true? Didn't they interact with each other? What the frog? Okay, I want to, like, not reproduction like slime or other things, but both being the present me. Yet some things defy logic, like using one key on 2 consecutive locks. Maybe the rule shows tolerance to these minor paradoxes. So someone's wonder what's the limit of this world's operational tolerance. So this is the Paralldox that, like, I've been thinking about passively. Let's unveil its true essence right here. So... could we have not done this earlier? I really wonder. Because it's pretty strange. I almost want to quit this level right now and just go screw around in the previous world to see if I could do this early. Okay, no. We're not gonna stall around. What's happened? We just split the world? I pushed the box in 2 directions simultaneously. Oh my god. This world cannot tolerate such deviations, which triggers a timeline fracture. There's 2 clocks now. Myself and parallel worldlines cannot interfere each other's now. Maybe the parallel version of you didn't make the typo. Or, anyway, I've told you that the boxes are dangerous. Tab to toggle between timelines. What? Wait, what? What's the other guy doing? Did it just move? Frog! Unbelievable. The temptation to see if this was possible anywhere else is... But, I mean, it doesn't... So, conflict, transportation... But also, you know, there's like... But why would you, though? There's not much of a reason to do it early on. Well, maybe there's probably an achievement, but... I don't know, let's just play the next level. Have you noticed the existence of time? No! I don't know what time is. It's like 13 p.m. World lines after timeline fracture are on different points of times. The pocket watch is useful when you feel confused. You can also use mouse wheel to zoom in and out and view the status of all timelines. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, this box is in, like... I mean, first of all, if I look... Okay, parity of the target tiles is actually the same. Shouldn't I be, like, trying to aim this box in a paradox-causing location? It would be nice if I did not suck at the game. Freaking can't get them closer together now. No, is it this way, actually, instead? If I press right from here, I will also do it, so, you know, it's... Jeez, why didn't I do this earlier? Okay, split. Very nice. Can I just, like, go from here, tab? The box is still there, but who cares about the box? And where does it decide to land? Okay, well, anyway. Of course, the next question is Paralldoxing in the overworld, but... When have occupied the beams over 2 world lines, you may find the other timeline is still unfinished from your current view. Okay, a quick shortcut is to press tab to switch to later timeline, but you instantly jump into the completed state. I'm gonna need to see exactly what that means, actually. Well, if I was gonna open up 4 cells exactly, it would be like, oh, come on. Here, then move it around and spaghettify. Here. That's the most obvious 4 cells, right? And then you try to get one of them stuck in a corner. Well, I mean, you know that it's not sideways like this, because you can't actually do it. Alright, after a very standard fumbling around procedure, we are here. So press left, boom. And now they're in separate universes. Okay. Is this 2-4? Occupation. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's multi-push, so one of them's definitely against the wall. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. Okay, so obviously, this is getting stuck to the wall, and not these, because you can't do the final push with that. But yeah, you have to do something like this, and then modify— oh no. Oh no. I don't think this would be too easy if it works. Yeah, no. But then this looks really dumb, also. This does not work out. Is there a way to, like, split it, like, use the split in a good way? Because that feels like the goal of this. Yeah! Hi! Oh, well, there it is. Okay. What level is this? Wait. We can't access this? Enter 220 to unlock? Alright. Digital signal processing. Squish cat! And squish crap. Alright, whatever. Can't quite mention those yet. But I think we need to split here first, right? Well, this is— this doesn't make any sense why we would split here and we don't have a key. Oh wow. Wow, what a scenario this is, huh? Because you do that and you want to split. Okay, so is there a split right now? Because it really feels like we were trying to split here in a way where, like, a push could happen. But if I press C, these are, of course, on opposite parities, so I cannot open both doors. Okay. So I need to figure out what I'm even doing here, because if I do this, this is completely locked into place. Right? Yeah, I can't fix that. And even with, well, I was gonna say even with a split, but I actually do not see a spot that I can easily make a split through. Oh, wait, each of them individually gets the key. I get it, here. Oh god, how am I gonna use— right. And also, I freaking hallucinated that this is useful. No, wait, where is the split? Great if this was useful. Like, there's, of course, no vertical split. Except in the dead end. Oh, man. Alright, that's great. You know I'm geometrically impaired, so, like, all of the— like, you have to basically memorize all of the different and not symmetrical cases where— dude, seeing that other timeline version of me, like, screwing around is— it looks very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna have to memorize every single time that, like, every possible position. Wait, we're going in the same one. Why do I suck? Alright, here. I wonder if that timeline thing is more cursed than it seems. Like, what if I can, like, what if I'm gonna have to wait for the other one? Void. Okay, well, we need to have them maximally distance, which is only really possible with a good desynchronization. This kind of feels like that other scenario. Except this time... This time, this time I think it can't be next to a wall? Now, how is that possible? And also, why would you block the corners when we have perfectly fine corners right here. Alright, well, guess I suck at visualization, so we're gonna do it on the other one. Well, guess I suck at visualization, so we're gonna do it on the third one. Oh, God. Here it is. Of course, okay, I was just saying this, right? The timeline stuff is weird, because I gotta, like, wait for the other one, or whatever. Why? Sure. Alright, next, Theo. Carriage. Well, it seems like I'm getting this stuck, which doesn't look very appetizing. Alright, can I fix this easily or not? Should I even, like, it would sure be better to break it immediately. There we go. Except I kind of got it stuck, at least on that timeline. So hold on, because I don't really know how this works out. It doesn't... I don't think it counted as... Well, that stinks. Maybe we need to do it on the other corner, except the box is still going to be stuck like a clown. Dude, how many boxes are... What do you mean we need this many, or whatever? Frog... This is just jumping the horse, because we can already do plenty with this. Alright, never touching that room again. However, now it is perhaps time. Even though this seems to be stuck on the button, which is not that good. No, we look pretty screwed. Well, do we try to split timeline now? Because I think this box really needs to go further if we want to do the same trick. Oops. And we need a large distance between them, by the way. Boom. Okay. That's no. No. Well, that's not good at all. I guess we could do something like this, and then down to put the button on, and that would make a lot of sense to do. Okay, now we can split. Squish cat. Also doesn't go that way. Cool. Okay, isn't the problem that we don't actually have... This is... But I thought it was getting stuck on a corner anyway, and it was forced that it was stuck on a corner. I don't think that was very good. I think that we should do it like... Oh, hold on, here. Boom. Okay, this is... Okay, at least it didn't take a full level's worth of time. Alright, next. Transmit, okay. Okay, so is... Oh, are we multi-pushing towards, like, multiple... is the Paralldox move gonna happen between multiple boxes now? We will seemingly need a large... gap for that to happen. Oh god, why don't I know how to do anything? Like, perhaps, like, after the split, you do, like, here... The whole goal is to get you super low, like this. Oh my god, here. Yes! Well, there you go. Okay, there it is. Alright, next. Wow, it's ice. Time to really show some skating skills. Is there some speed up thing you can do here? Well, there it is. Also shaped like a 9, which, there's some nostalgia to that. What the frog? Okay. There's a box, so that explains some of it, but, like, clearly we have to do that eventually. Okay, Ice Lake. That's not a lingo map. Okay, well... This can get us some, Okay, that's insane. Some parity differences right now, huh? Help, this is not enough. Boom. And this is also more of the same block. Okay, but there must be some way to set it up differently, because clearly have this set up here for a reason, yep. And now we must do a difference again. This is not it, by the way. And merging is not it, by the way. Alright, I think this is it. There you go. Wow, ice skating. Wow, ice skating. Wow. Turn back into ice maze. Ice ball. The Torabon playthrough is probably it probably has some ice area that I'm being very disrespectful to by not having it shown in my videos, because life is spaghetti. Anyway, do we need a block beneath us so that we can freaking get onto the same column as the fork? Because that does seem like what is going on here. Does not seem like the easiest thing to set up, though. This move is forced. Going here looks real bad. When you push a block, there's no... It's not like there's no ice beneath the block that I step on. So wherever that box is, it stays there. There's also a real shadow becomes reality vibe to like this aesthetic right now. Like as if the shadows are going to become real or something. Well, I mean... It's interesting that the amount of time is, like, the way that it, you know, it fast forwards. But anyway, actually, it was actually really simple. Okay, we need a split. We probably need to, cut it through like that. And another one goes here. Tab, boing. Alright, next. Interlace. Well, that was a funny configuration there. Alright, hold on. I love the opening move, where different buttons, but you do it at the same time. It's very nice. But anyway, we need to, like not die, please. Oh, wow. No. But I love that move also. Like, you just switch between them. Cool. Ice cart. Well, that was very not nice because we merged into each other. That wasn't very good. Can we not do that, or are we stuck? Well, it looks like we're freaking stuck here. So we, like, need to have, like, a difference between them or something else because our current method isn't working. I think, like, only one of them is going through, I think. We need a parity switcher. Yeah, like that. And then box. I don't know what the box is really doing. The box might be adding more confusion, like... Because we can't go through there, but the box cannot make its way through this thing. Unless the box is like below, doesn't really work. I think it's like we're not doing a split. Oh, I think I see something. Like you have the box in there and put... What? Oh no, I'm trapped in the box! It's so dark and scary. Well, at least it's not the case that only half of you is trapped inside the box, with the other one poking out. Poke all thetas. So, this wasn't good. Wait, no. You're just dead? This is not a parallel... Man, apparently thetas are very fragile. Well... And there's like no sound effect for that. Well, now I'm even more confused. It doesn't feel like this box's existence, unless it pauses one theta and not the other. Well, the pausing is, like, relevant. Maybe our parity needs to switch again here. That is not an example of successful parity switching. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Pause the theta. We got the stupid ending music that's not finished. We got it to overlap. And of course I mean stupid as in the fact that it's unfinished because it's actually very tasteful and like close to a very good melody if it could just be extended. But anyway, skating rink. Skating pink. Well, I mean, what? This is a big problem. The fact that, like, okay, they seem to be on, like, tiles that will stop you, which is a good thing. But I don't know about any other good thing about it. As it almost feels like this box wants to be split timelines so that we could just get it in other places. Although even arranging it to be in other places seems like not an easy task. I mean, I guess there's, like, the ways you would split this are easier than let's just stop. Well, we split it all right. Oh, wait. Oh my god, oh god, why do I suck? Didn't really visualize the split, like, in a good enough way to make that easy. 2x refuse. Okay, that's a stopper, I guess. This needs to combine with another level. There's no way that we can beat this right now, right? The floor isn't really what I expected, but anyway. Can't wait for the fork at the end of the road. Crosshair. Like in FPS games. Okay, this has gotta be a rink split. Probably. Except I don't really know how that would look like. That was clearly for a rink split. Except I don't know how. Okay. Don't lose mind on this, please. Rink split. Uh-huh. Dude, the box is but the box is gone of usefulness, so I don't even know if this was a good idea. We need the box. We need it. No. This has got to be here for, like, a reason, even if it's, like, going to look like this instead. Alright, there it is. Frog. We gotta wait for the other one. There we go. Okay. Lag. Oh, there's another beta teaser in the walls. Which, at least now we know not to go for immediately, or try to think about going for, as the game has established that as being, not actually what we need to do. But also, how are we going to do this? No. And, like, unless we do it elsewhere that isn't here, and this is, like, a distraction, but it doesn't feel like it to me. Like, if it was there, what would, like... No, we really do need them split. Well, I could just put it back on the button, I guess. Not button, the center tile. And then do something else. Okay, this is not exactly what I was expecting to be doing here. But aren't all these distances different than you would, like... And you would wish? So, like, don't you need, like, things that look a little bit different than, like, our current distances? Or even something even more, like, not natural compared to previous levels, which is what if both of them are on this side? Can we horizontal both, please, or something? Ooh, parity difference would also, like, be a thing to think about with that one. And I'm trying really hard to get it to, like... No, we want like one... Why do I suck? I'm trying to get toads on 2 specific spots. I'm gonna just freaking reset this nonsense and like not do the box, not do the fork immediately. And let's see if this is any better in terms of, oh my god, god damn it. Now, people call this an anime girl game in the comments of the previous video, which I don't think is the classification. I don't consider it that, but anyway. They can now upgrade it to anime girls getting trapped in boxes game. Actually, I wonder if like the better place to split this is actually more like here and here. Like, to make this, I freaking cannot manage to get this one on the right to be distinct and different. I can do that. Oh, that is the position I wanted. Yes, exactly. And there it is. There it is. It's more efficient to do like half of each side's moving work. Fuse. You know, the opposite of confuse. It's profuse. Well, it's the neutral between them. Anyway, where in the world are we gonna split, actually? Are we doing, like, the biggest mega push of all time with this one? Shoot, but where do you even split it so this would be good? Because this is, like, quite a large... Like, you're asking for quite a large distance between the two. I almost had it, didn't I? Frog. No, frog. Oh, great, more trapping. This ain't a Minecraft channel. Is the parity wrong? Like, what the frog? We can't do what I want to do here. What if I instead did boop, boop, boop? Well, that's boop, boop, poop. And I could repeat this, but the parity is still going to be terrible and wrong and bad. Well, I mean, it is interesting that we need to, like, offset it by 1, right? Because we could do it here. Maybe? Is that all I need to do? After doing all the other stuff. No, the distance is stupid, and why did I do that? Although, I mean, it is tempting, because it would mean that we could do a lot of work here just to make the distance closer between them. And we don't even need to use the fork. So it's like 4 blocks of distance here. Is this enough? No, here. And the battle is advanced. Alright, there it is. Okay, very nice. Balance. I mean, the delay is clearly not very good there. And if we split our ice anywhere else, that doesn't feel very good. Oh no. So, I mean, it really feels like we want a distance that's pretty specific. Except, like, the tile where you would most want to do that, it doesn't even, like, you can't even get on top of it now. Well, I mean, this already gives some impossibility vibes. Maybe we could, like, like, what if I press now, and because, like, it only gets trapped if the parity is wrong, or different, or whatever. But this is, like, a fine one, yeah? Alright, now, is the parity a mess? There's no way, right? There's no way. Oh my god. No. Well, this is a joke. We can't have this. Are they on the same parity now? They're not. Hold on. How have I got it so... There it is, right? Yeah. Okay, we got to it. Okay, same parity now, and let's go. Wait a minute, that's not... Was that really where it should have split? No. Let's you know, let's do the let's do the thing that makes sense, which is to do this, and I think there's probably something here somewhere that I need to re-remember, and probably needs a parity change as well. Actually, we should just be able to like do this in the corner of the final room. All right, thank you for the slider station. Okay. No. It's going. Okay, how do we get this to be horizontal now? Oh no. Ah, here. Okay, here. Thank you for the spaghetti. Thank you. Okay, and chain. The chain rule. So, I mean, where's the... I mean, I guess there's a button. That doesn't look like it's the same color as the door because of the shadow. Now, it is possible to split before going in there, and that could be it. And there's not many places that would make sense as a split. Like, because, like, if you get stuck to a wall, there's no splitting for you. If we get the parity of this to be good... Ooh? Hold on, no. Yes? I think this is good. And both of them can go on the button, and we win. We win the level. You go there. You go there. There we go. Alright, there it is. I bet the fork is coming soon. Wait, what do you mean this is the next level? Okay, I guess that's... I thought that would be the one where, you know, you would combine with the other level, but I guess not. Do we even pick up both forks to begin with? What a layout. I mean, I guess you have to, but... This is so awkward. You're, like, super cramped in this area. And most splits don't get you good place. I mean, the fact that it does split into two a little bit is very nice, but, like, that can't be enough. Like, you have to manage, like, or alternatively, you need to manage the facing direction so it's good even in both corners. Well, like, I mean, there's... I see there's this, which is interesting. We can do that, and then if I split it here, I have 4. Because it's definitely not something like this. Yeah, here. Split it to 4, and then we just win, right? No, up. Okay. Sure. I love running. What is this? Hi. Hello, box. I mean, this feels cool to play around with, but I think we need the fork first, probably. What's 222? Is it all the way on the other side of this thing? We couldn't access it before? Oh, here it is. Okay, 221 train. Okay. 3 boxes, colors. So are we forking to get both of them in at distance 1 or not? Because it feels like I need more and more copies. What's this side doing? What is that for? Ow, don't do that. Well, if I'm not gonna do that, what am I gonna do? Ow. It really feels like I need 2 right here. But, like, not like that at all. They need to be adjacent. I've been screwing around for like 2 minutes trying to find some useful place. It's... Oh my god, what? You could just do it there. Well, okay, that'll do it for that part, but we need to do it, like, earlier. Not like that. God damn it, how? Actually feels so close to being able to parity swap. Isn't it here? Yeah, we have it now. Alright, excellent. Okay. Now, this is kind of an odd sequence as well. Wanna merge like that? Seriously, can we not get out of this? Alright, well, hey, there it is. And I guess we need all three of them in here as we set this up to do the same thing. Thank you, train. Alright. Okay. Good memes all around. Alright. Ow, don't do that. Here, this turn is fine. I'm surprised that we weren't forking to reach those rooms. But anyway. Can we fall off into the void? No. That's actually a wall. Okay, well, we need to get back, so hold up. Alright, life. Well, I mean, it seems like we are splitting, but we need 2 keys, and getting the 2 keys... I mean, there's no box to push around, but... Okay, and I look at the situation, and I am wanting to get the keys. Well, I mean, we don't have enough keys anymore. I mean, there's no way to get to these keys now, is there? I feel like I'm mildly losing my mind on how we're ever going to get the 2 keys that are up there. Like, is there some Paralldox with opening a door with, like, 2 characters at the same time? Let's just look carefully at, like, what happens after... I mean, we have to split. We do that, or... Well, if we don't do that, then there's no way that the... if we don't do that, there's no way we get the fork, so we need to have the fork. Which is a little bit odd, because after this, we are totally screwed. I guess the only thing you can do, actually, is to combine the thetas together. Wait, that's awesome. We've had no reason to do that, and it's been bad for the whole time. So the fact that we need to use it, that's great. Okay, and does it, like, pause? Yeah, that explains what you need to do. Oh my god, excellent. Okay, when are we gonna get, like, the super meta thing, or the world? The world. Because the rest of it wasn't the world. So... what, are we doing a 4-way Paralldox? There's no way. Although... So, I mean, we can split... This is crazy, though. Isn't this not enough things? So we need to have the split happen, like, now. After we've already done everything? And there's no corner that will be good to be stuck in. I mean, whatever. We can just not involve that one. Except now I have 3 there, 3 there. Huh. That's not good. We just... Okay, well, the reason is because... Two of them are like rogues, so like whatever. Don't do that. Right? No. No, we lost one. The shucks game. This is a symmetrical situation, so we're not going to be able to do any better than this. 3-3. Well, the box is still on the wall right now. So I can do this again. And make another universe. Oh my god. And it just cycles through. Okay, I don't think cycling here is that good, is it? Okay, so we got 3 plus 3 plus 2. No, it's just 2 plus... No, that's not good. That's not good! Help! I don't think that was good. No, what happened? we can't do this with 3 plus 2 plus 2. No. Okay, but finally the multi-split. That's awesome. So, surely, like, there's a place to split this which is not dumb. Where I can, like here, or whatever. Alright, it took a lot of moving around the characters, but here we go. So that's 3, this is 3 as well. And we need to change it up. Okay, so that is 3, 2, frog! Well, I guess maybe this one can just go back and win also. So we can do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay. Alright. Well, this is a little bit silly, isn't it? They try to get as much. God damn it. Okay, so like I'm just gonna try to go corner, so this corner. Alright, now the top corner. Alright. Now the top here, that corner, and then bottom left corner. There it is. Wow. Well, okay, how... Wings? I thought this was the end, real talk. Something weird's going on with the shadow at the level below. Frog.